Hey, what is up, guys? Flex Media here, bringing you yet another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Now, I do apologize, I did not upload yesterday. Actually, I've been doing a lot of things just around the house and kind of, preparing myself for, spring and summer and all of those things, so life does happen, as they say. But I do want to go over this boy right here. This is Cold-Hearted Warrior Raditz, and he is the low-class warrior category leader at Key 3 and 120% to stats. Now, his super attack, he's going to greatly, or I'm sorry, excuse me, just raise attack and then cause supreme damage and a high chance or a 50% chance to stun the enemy. Now, his passive is very, very nice. Let's go over it real quick. Attack and defense 100%, pretty standard for a banner unit. Key 1 and an additional attack and defense 100% when facing only one enemy. Really, really good. And then Key 2 stuns the attacked enemy and reduces damage received by 50% when facing 2 or more enemies. So also really, really good for something like Super Battle Road. Plus an additional attack plus 50% and a high chance of performing a critical hit when there is a Goku's family or Namekian's category enemy. So, for instance, excuse me, we are going to be running him right now on the Legendary Goku event. He's going to be really good. He's going to be really good. We're going to link him up with Turles here, or possibly, actually I'll probably link him up with free-to-play Cumber. Turles, I don't know if he's good enough to run on rotation, but let's kind of find out here. It's just kind of a wacky, little Pure Saiyans build here, so, nothing too crazy going on. We do have him on the first rotation. So this dude, just remember, so right now, he's got attack and defense 100%, plus an additional attack and defense 100%, because we're up against a Goku's family category enemy. And then, I'm sorry, no, that's because we're facing only one enemy. And then he's going to get an additional 50% attack, because we're up against a Goku's family enemy. So let's kind of check him out real quick. So yeah, 106,000, dude, that's good. That's really good. Now, his defense isn't going to change much throughout the duration of the battle. But let's kind of see what he's made of. I bet he takes double digits. I mean, unless he gets supered, of course. But 100,000, yeah, 100,000 is good. Obviously, the thing about tech units, 57,000 is fine. 1.67 is not bad, and he's going to, stack attack the whole fight. That's really, really good. Yeah, we're going to get him linked up with the free-to-play Cumber. And Cumber, he's going to be able to, he's going to infinitely stack his attack and defense, so he'll be a little more viable than, say, someone like Turles. And then Broly's just going to, wreck shop here. But yeah, man, this dude is, wow, honestly, that's pretty impressive, just kind of right off the rip here. Now, Cumber, what he's going to do is, after he gets hit, he's going to lower the attack, he's going to lower the attack and defense of the enemy. Man, can we get Vegeta? I hope we can get Vegeta super attack. That's okay. If we don't beat the event, we don't beat the event. It's not like the end of the world. I am trying to just show off Raditz in the end. So, yeah, Cumber's probably going to end it here. I mean, he's got type advantage right now. But, oh yeah, so the one thing about tech units... So tech units, are bad against UI Goku. We're going to have to protect him a bit. We're probably going to have to float him off rotation as well. But just remember, so like for instance, this SS2, or this is SS1, so this is one of those AGL phases. There are 3 AGL phases, and Turles is just going to tear through them, man. So again, his defense isn't going to change yet, 106,000. Our Vegetas are not in good shape. Having Vegeta start out in the 7th slot is bad because you're missing 1.78. Wow. Okay, so he's going to build up quick. Just keep in mind, like, when he transforms, like, you really want him to super attack before he transforms, because he's only got a finite time to stack attack and defense, right? So you want to get him as many as possible. Hopefully we can get them an additional super attack. So yeah, 1.75. I mean, that's good. He just, again, he missed out on a stack, so we did not get the additional So essentially now we're starting their stacks, and it's not looking good though. Sometimes when you've got all these stacking units, I mean, that's just how it goes, right? I guess we'll keep Vegeta. It doesn't really matter. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, he's getting a little bit. What is that other link he's getting? Just a Saiyan Warrior race, right? So it's not really making a big difference here. On another note, this DBZ Broly, you always want to get him in the second or third slot if you can, because none of his passive kicks in. Oh, wait, I needed to float Cumber off. Oops. Okay, well, it's not a big deal. Okay, we're going to take a lot of damage here. That's okay. But Broly, so right now his passive activates. He's going to get that 80% attack and defense, and then, of course, he's going to get this additional super attack. Yeah, this is what happens, you know, sometimes when you've got too many stacking units on the team. But anyway, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and come back in just sort of another phase. So right now we're going to go up against a tech-type enemy in this SS2 Goku. I'll come back again, maybe for God Goku or something like that. I'm going to try and see how high we can sort of stack this dude's attack here. And again, just remember, should we get Turles off rotation? Yeah, I think we're going to. I mean, Goku's going to make a fine linking partner. You know, they're both at least prepared for battle, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Turles is just not built for this event, right? He's much better suited in something like Super Battle Road. But he actually is still lowering the enemy's attack right now, which is nice. 1.73. And remember, this whole time we have had Turles on rotation. We're going to go ahead and just make Turles a floating unit at this point. You know, we got to get Goku transformed. We got to do some stuff if we actually want to win this event. And if we don't, again, it's not a huge deal. And then we're going to get him and the free-to-play Cumber on the same rotation, and I think they're going to make quite a nice tandem. So I'll meet you guys in just a few phases. Hey, what is up? So I was going a little longer than I wanted to be, but this is going to be a really, really solid rotation for our boy Raditz. So let me kind of explain this, what's going on here. So number one, so if we kind of look at these guys, so you can see here, we've got, well, it's going to be easier if we just look here, but they're going to share, specifically they have Brutal Beatdown together, which is an additional 10% attack link, and then obviously they don't share Fierce Battle. They do have Prepared for Battle. I'm talking, of course, about the Cumber, and then Raditz, but they're going to share Fierce Battle together, Raditz and Turles, and then, of course, Turles is like the monstrous support unit that he is, and he's providing 40% attack and 3 ki. And then Cumber, when he supers, he's going to be providing the whole rest of the rotation 30% attack. And then when he gets hit, he's going to do additional super attacks. So like Raditz, this is going to be a really, really strong turn for Raditz. What I am going to do, however, is I do not trust this rotation at all. I'm not even going to play around. I'm going to pop a Whis here. And hopefully Cumber does not get supered, because if we check back, yeah, 96,000 this late in the event is not great. But let's kind of just go ahead. Let's press onward here. Again, this is just really a look at Raditz. If we beat the event, we beat the event. I'm not going to complain. But let's kind of just, yeah. Okay, see, he's not even taking double digits with an Icarus. So yeah, 1 million's decent, I guess. So let's see where he's at. Yeah, he's got the potential. Remember, he's doing this, I believe this only counts, yeah, that was what I was afraid of, so good thing we used an item. I'm a little unsure, to be honest with you, how Cumber's passive works. I think it's just after one time he supers. Wow, 2.78, dude, that's really good. Wow, that's really good. He's got a high chance to crit as well. That's really good, holy moly. Okay, I will take that. I believe that chance to crit is against one enemy. I'll double check that for y'all here in a second. And then, of course, we did have support on rotation. Okay, here's this final transformation. So this will be nice here, because this will be a full heal for us. And obviously, we're going to get a big, big shot on Blue Goku. And this is probably the rotation I'm just going to roll with right here. Yeah, so this will be a full heal. I do worry a little bit about Goku. In that second slot there, he is not exactly stacked up yet. So I guess we'll see what happens. We'll see. Again, I guess if we die, we've gotten a fair look at Turles. And we do have an item still active. I got to remember that. And actually, I think Goku may have... Yeah, 3.62s. It's all right, but considering you got a full field of orbs, you would like to see that a little bit higher. We had no support on rotation. No crit, unfortunately, either. Yikes. So I think Goku may have his guard active. I don't know. Him getting his guard active makes him so much better. Yeah, it's not active. It was last turn, but I floated him off, so now it isn't. Well, the last time he was on rotation. You guys get it. You get it. So, okay. This is going to be a solid rotation as well. I'm going to, here's the thing. So we got a really, really good look at Raditz. I'm going to go ahead and put him in this slot and let him take the brunt of the damage. And then Cumber will still buff Broly at the end there. So he'll give Broly an attack buff. And we don't have to worry about Ki for Broly because he supers at 8 or 9 Ki, I think. So, but this Cumber is going to be, if you're running like the Legendary Goku event, do I use it? I don't want to use too many items. I guess we would probably die if we got supered by Cumber, or if Cumber got supered, but double digits, man, is good. 1.91 unsupported, and this dude remembers at 69%. Come on, could you give me a crit, baby? Come on, do it for me. Come on. But yeah, taking double, triple digits, that's very, very nice. I really like this Raditz unit. And his passive is set up in a way that, like, in the Legendary Goku event, or even, like, some of the stages of Infinite Dragon Ball history. Wow, that was a ton of damage. Holy shit. Well, that's, he's a free-to-play unit. He hasn't stacked up a bunch. I don't anticipate at this point being able to beat the event, unfortunately, unless we just, have a miracle happen. So I guess we'll see. Maybe I'll try to skip ahead after this. Yeah, we'll skip ahead to UI, I think. I'll finish this out real quick. Ooh, we'll get that active skill. We'll do that next turn. Yeah, I think we will. So we shouldn't die. I don't think he's going to super in that first slot. I think we'll be okay. I guess time will tell, huh? So this could be the end of the video, or maybe I'll skip ahead to UI. We'll see. But I really, really like what I'm seeing from Raditz so far, man. He's very, very solid. The way his passive is set up against, like, a Goku's family or a Namekian's, that's going to make him really good in something like Infinite Dragon Ball history as well. And then, obviously, Super Battle Road, he's got the chance to stun and stuff like that. But anyway, guys, I don't particularly think Raditz is going to fare very well here. Let's just, you know what, at this point, let's just play it out, because I'm not real confident in our ability to survive here. Also considering, for whatever reason, I have this Bulma item. Usually I bring a Princess Snake, but let's just go ahead and use this, and then, we'll have some fun with Raditz, I guess. So this is an artificial sort of attack stat here, but that's okay. That's okay. We're just kind of having fun with Raditz after all. Yeah, we'll do this, and then we'll get any little bit of healing we can. And again, his defense isn't going to change much. We don't have a defensive item active or anything, so all right, we'll do that. So let me know in the comments below what you think of Raditz. Another interesting thing is, so Raditz is on Terrifying Conquerors, and then of course the new Bardock, who I have been unable to pull so far, but that's okay, is on Transformation Boost. So you can indeed run them on the STR Cooler team together. So that's just, wow, 3.41. Again, a little artificial, but, seeing any unit over 3 million, that's really good. That's real solid right there. Wowza. That was really good damage. But yeah, just kind of an interesting note. Like, they're not going to link up, particularly well together. They both are prepared for battle units. So that's nice. Because I don't believe Bardock, he wasn't shafted on his main key link, was he? I don't think he was. We'll put Goku in the mains. Oh, God, come on. Why are we doing this right now, game? Come on. We have an item active. What do I do here? I don't know why I'm even trying to muddle through this, to be honest. He can't stack his, you know what? He can't stack anymore, so I guess not the end of the world, huh? And again, I don't think at this point we're going to be able to get the W. Just not enough good luck. I have too many stacking units, unfortunately. It's just sometimes it's hard to divvy it up. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, if you can do it in a way where you can kind of mix up your rotations and the units link well together. Guard. Get your guard. Yes! Oh, my God. Okay. That was a game changer right there. Okay, so we'll see what happens here. I think we're going to be able to get to Int UI Goku. Yeah, that's really, really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to skip to Int UI Goku after Broly kind of wreaks havoc here. So, again, let's get a better look at Raditz, okay? Okay, so actually, this is the very next rotation. I sort of changed my mind because Turles is on rotation, and we're going to get a very, very nice number from Raditz. A nice... Oh, what did I... Oh, well, everyone got a super, I guess. But we're going to get a really, really nice number from Raditz here with Turles on rotation, so let's kind of see what he's made of here. You know, Cumber's going to, of course, super at least 2 times. Hopefully he gets that third. I'd like to stack up his defense a little better. 3.17. Now, that is unaided by items, so... By STR UI Goku, he should be hitting 3 million. And then, oh, come on, stop. Why'd you have to do that to me? Yeah, 38,000. So he's taking some serious damage now. And then this is probably where we die. Okay, well, no big deal. I did just kind of want to get a good look at Raditz. So we did not get the W, unfortunately. But, you know, that was a really, really good look. So, guys, again, let me know in the comments below what y'all think of Raditz. I'm a big fan. I'd particularly like him better if I could pull Bardock, but, I mean, God, 8 featured units on a banner just sucks. Slap a like, consider subscribing if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.